Dear all, in this video I will be discussing important questions related to the digital electronics. First of all, let us see the contents. First of all, I am going to ask one question, that what is the difference between algebra and Boolean algebra? In case of algebra, you can see 7x plus 3y. Okay, you can see one expression. Here you have to put the values of x and y from minus infinity to plus infinity, and y also minus infinity to plus infinity. That means x and y both are variable, and you can able to give the values from minus infinity to plus infinity, and 7 and 3 both are constant. When it comes to a Boolean algebra, see x plus y. In Boolean algebra, the variable will take only two values. One is 0, another is 1. Okay, apart from that you cannot able to give any other values, unlike algebra. So that's a major difference between algebra and Boolean algebra. And you can able to say that the instead of 1 or 0 you can give true or false, or else you can give high or low. So that's also possible. You know that there are different type of gates which works based on the Boolean algebra. Now let's familiar about different type of gates. There are three basic gates. One is AND gate, another one is OR gate, then third one is NOT gate. When it comes to AND gate, so you can see the truth table. Here A and B are the inputs and C is the output. You will get the output. The output is high if and only if two inputs are high. Suppose if any input is low, definitely output will be 0 only. So AND can be represented as output of AND gate. C is equal to A dot B, where A and B are the input, C is the output. A and B, or you can write A dot B. Clear? So that's about AND gate. When it comes to OR gate, we can able to write the output C. C is the output, A and B are the input. C is equal to A or B. Okay, so you will get, so here we can say that you will get the output high. When you will get the output high, output will be high if and only if one input is high. Okay, see, you can see the output. Here you can able to understand that at least one input should be high, then only you will be getting the output. Clear? So this is about OR gate. When it comes to NOT gate, so it's a inverter actually. Inverting operation will be taken place. If the input is 0, so output become high, and vice versa. So here truth table is representing the operation of NOR gate. So output is equal to x bar. Okay, complement of input. Here x bar or x dash both are same. Now let's understand the properties of AND gate. So this is very important for exam point of view. So here you can see the draw an AND gate for your convenience. So x dot 0, that will be always 0. So if you want, you can give the value and just test the operation. You know the working of AND gate, right? Then x dot 1, that will be always x only. X into x, that will be x. X bar or x dash, that will be 0. So these are the basic properties of AND gate. This you have to verify. If I talk about the OR gate, this is also very important. There are a lot of questions which you can able to see related to this area. X plus 0. So put you can able to see x is equal to 0 and 1. 0, 1. You can substitute accordingly and you can verify. Anyway, you know the operations of OR gate. X plus 0, that will be x. Then x plus 1. Many of the people will make the mistake regarding this. X plus 1 will be always 1 only. For example, see x is equal to 1. So what 1 or 1? 1 or 1 will be always 1 only, no? Yes. So that is the logic. And x plus x. What is the value of x plus x? That will be x only. Suppose put the value of x equal to 1. 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 or 1. Definitely 1. So definitely the answer will be x only. Then x plus x bar, that is equal to 1. So these are the basic properties in OR gate. That's also very important for exam point of view. Now you have to familiar the different laws concerning Boolean algebra. What are the different laws? First law is commutative law. It is very quite simple. X plus y can be written as y plus x. Plus will be or also. Someone will call it as x or y. Then y or x. Correct? X plus y or x or y. That is equal to y plus x or y or x. X dot y is equal to y dot y. If someone will call it as x and y, that is equal to y and x. Clear? The next is associative law. X or y or z is equal to x or y or z. Or in case of AND operation, x and y and z is equal to x and y and z. Okay. If I talk about the distributive law, please note down these laws. X dot y plus z, distribution, meaning, word meaning, same thing will be happening here. X dot y plus x dot z. So dot or and, okay, anything is okay. Similarly, x or y and z is equal to x or y and x or z. This is very important law, that is De Morgan's law. X plus y the whole bar is equal to x bar dot y bar. Likewise, x dot y whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. So I request everyone to note down this law. This De Morgan law is also very essential for solving competitive examination. So we can able to see a lot of questions related to De Morgan's law. Okay, x dot y whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar, and x plus y whole bar is equal to x bar dot y bar. So plus represent OR operation. Every time you remember like this, OR. Okay, OR operation, where dot means and. Okay, this you have to remember. Everybody should remember this. Okay. Someone will call it as x or y bar, that is equal to x bar and y bar. Okay, whenever we are speaking, you have to understand this is plus means OR operation, dot means AND operation. So that is very essential. Now let us solve some numerical example. First I will be solving 4 numerical example. So remaining part I am going to continue the another 6. Okay, so first you see the 4 questions. Okay, there is a circuit diagram given, and you are asked to find out what is a logic gate behind this. Second, question number 2, that is also similar one. Question number 3, identify the law, and you need to apply the law here. Question number 4, the statement of De Morgan's law. So these are the important questions, 4 questions. In the coming days I will be adding another 6 questions, and let me complete the session. Okay, so first let us answer those 4 questions. So look at this. Consider the electrical circuit. Identify the logic gate. Here both the switches are in series, x and y. These are the 2 inputs. Both the switches are in series, and the bulb is actually connected here. Z represent bulbs, x and y are the inputs. Now you can imagine when the bulb glows only if two switches are closed. Suppose if one switch is closed and another switch is open, will the bulb glow? Never. So you have to apply the logic. What logic gate is following this particular circuit? Of course, the AND operation. Here x and y, see, x and y, that is going to perform. You will be getting the particular equation, x dot y is equal to z. So to get the lamps glows, what I can say, 2 switches should be closed. So I can select AND operation. Please select the first option. Okay, the first option is right answer. Now when it comes to the second question, see 2 switches x and y both are connected in parallel. Now the question is, identify the logic behind the circuit. So which is the right answer? See, we can say x or y, that will be the output. Sorry, so don't write like this. The output will be z is equal to x plus y, that means x or y. Suppose if any one is x is on and y is off, will you be getting the output? Yes, you will be getting the output. And the opposite end, if y is on and x is off, will you be getting the output? Yes. So definitely it follows OR gate. Okay, so please select option B. Option B is the correct answer. Now we can apply the rule which you studied. So you must have studied about the associative rule. So A plus B dot C, that means A or B dot C is equal to, what is the right answer? A plus B dot A plus C. So option A is the correct answer. Then the statement related to De Morgan's law. See, A dot B whole bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. So please select option A. This is regarding DMOS.